Here's a Super Bowl twist. The player who helped the Baltimore Ravens beat San Francisco for the championship last month is poised to join the 49ers. San Francisco acquired wide receiver Anquan Boldin from the Ravens for a 6th-round draft pick Monday. Boldin must pass a physical to complete the deal. The trade disappointed Baltimore quarterback Joe Flacco. "Anquan was a great receiver for myself and for our football team," said Flacco, who signed a 6-year, $120.6 million contract with the Ravens last week. "It's sad to see a guy like that go, but at the same time you want what's best for him and you just wish him the best of luck. Anquan was a big part of this football team, a big part of this offense. He's one of the many reasons we won the Super Bowl this year." Boldin had 6 catches for 104 yards and a touchdown in the Ravens' 34-31 Super Bowl victory over the 49ers. But the 32-year-old was due $6 million in 2013, the final year of his contract. After Boldin and the Ravens failed to agree on a restructured contract, Baltimore worked the deal with San Francisco rather than to simply cut him from the roster. Baltimore is coached by John Harbaugh, brother of 49ers coach Jim Harbaugh. San Francisco quarterback Colin Kaepernick told ESPN, "We have great wide receivers already, but he's another great addition. I think everybody saw what he was capable of this past year and what he did in the Super Bowl. So that's just another playmaker on our team." Boldin, who was drafted by the Arizona Cardinals in 2003, has 90 catches for 1,157 yards and touchdowns in 15 games against the 49ers. Hall, Williams, Wells are cut. Washington cornerback D'Angelo Hall, Denver linebacker DJ Williams and Arizona running back Beanie Wells were among players released Monday. Hall, 29, was due to make $7.5 million this year. He was cut because the team was over the salary cap, the result of an $18 million sanction imposed for the way it structured contracts during the 2010 uncapped season. Without that league-imposed penalty, Hall would almost certainly have remained in Washington. "I talked to a player that has played extremely hard for us the last couple of years and I had to tell him he was released today," Coach Mike Shanahan said. "And that guy has really played extremely hard for us, and that's D'Angelo Hall. He's given everything I've asked him to give." Williams, 30, who was to make $6 million this year, missed 9 games while serving 2 NFL-mandated suspensions last season and was deemed expendable after Wesley Woodyard had a solid season. The weak side linebacker Williams was suspended 6 games for violating the league's policy on performance-enhancing drugs and 3 games for an alcohol-related arrest in 2010 that led to a conviction in August 2012. Williams was Denver's leading tackler in 5 of his 9 seasons with the team. Wells, 24, was limited to 8 games last season because of a toe injury after rushing for 1,047 yards in 2011. Notes: the New York Giants are allowing Victor Cruz to enter restricted free agency, placing a first-round tender on the 26-year-old wide receiver. The tender would give Cruz a base salary of $2.879 million this year. The Giants have the right to match any offer. If they allow Cruz to leave, they will get a first-round draft choice as compensation. The New York Jets signed quarterback David Garrett to back up and provide a challenge to starter Mark Sanchez. Garrett, 35, has not played in the league since he was with Jacksonville in 2010. Free agency begins Tuesday at 1 p.m. PDT, with all 32 teams under the $123 million salary cap.